Okay, so let's got a couple questions. So
Okay.
first, kicking on, first thing first. So on October 12th, you all will be reinforcing collections.
That's right. So just to back up a bit, of course, we all have been dealing with the pandemic surrounding COVID-19. So executive management and the board of directors made a decision back in March to suspend. We actually were the first utility in our area to suspend collections, which we call water shutoffs, on delinquent accounts because of the pandemic. One thing for certain from the jump, what we learned is that medical professionals and the CDC recommended that water and good hygiene was very vital to combat this virus. And so we did not want anybody who's affiliated with the Birmingham Water Works, our customers, and anybody visiting the area to not have access to water as we deal with combating this virus. So that's been since March. Now as things are moving along, we are now moving back towards our normal business practice, which is to possibly shut off water that is in a delinquent status. And so October 12th, we will move back into that phase of our process. We want to encourage all of our customers, if you are delinquent, to contact customer service. We do know that we're still very much in a pandemic. We do know that some people are still without work. We do know some people don't have the same income they did prior to going into this pandemic. So our main focus right now is just to get engagement from customers. We're not saying you have to pay your entire balance if you don't have the money, but at least make a payment arrangement. Our agents are standing by right now to make sure that we are available and in connection with what you have going on with your personal situations. But we have to have engagement prior to October 12th if you are delinquent.
So how many accounts, hate to get just a number on the spot,
Okay.
that you think are currently delinquent right now in there?
Right now, just to kind of give you a snapshot, Jarvis, prior to going into this pandemic, we had about 2,000 delinquent accounts.
Okay.
As of today, we're over 13,000 delinquent accounts. That accounts for around $8 million in debt that we're not collecting because of these accounts not being paid on. We have customers who have been paying casually. We have some customers who hadn't paid anything at all. Mm-hmm. And for those customers who hadn't paid anything at all, a lot of times it puts them in a worse position. And we're not doing them justice as your water authority not to try to get them back in the swing of paying because it's a balance that has to be paid and people need water. And our last resort, we never want to cut off anyone's water. Water is essential to life. At the same time, we are fiscally responsible for running this utility, and our responsibility lies with the ratepayers in providing clean and viable water to our ratepayers. And so with doing so, we have to collect on these accounts, but we are willing to work with each and every one of our customers.
Okay, will there be any special concessions made to people with special health needs?
Well, we don't go into specificity when it comes to people's personal health and things of that sort. However, regardless of what your situation is, because of the pandemic, we are extending our guidelines outside of what we consider our normal practices. Mm-hmm. So, whatever your situation is, at this point, we'll make some type of payment arrangement. Now, depending on how extenuating your circumstances are, you could get an extended arrangement. Mm-hmm. But as far, we don't look at necessarily personal or health reasons. We're looking at just, hey, everybody's in this together. And so in order for us to help you, we must get some type of engagement. So just contact customer service. We're here to help.
All right. And since I got
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at HappeningBham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.